So, Becca, why don't you tell us what you were trying to accomplish with this look? Well, Tom Bergeron, I was trying to get the audience to ask that age-old question, oh my gosh, is she dying? To which the obvious answer would be, technically we're all dying. Hello, my geeks and peeps, my explainers and entertainers, my little oodlallies. I feel very much like a weekly or bi-weekly vlogger right now. This must be what it's like to live that lifestyle where you're very, very sleep deprived and you're making videos late into the night and you have a schedule that you have to adhere to. I have one more of these lovely boxes sent to me by the lovely people of Loot Crate because they know that I know that you guys are a bunch of weeaboos. But the catch is I am opening this box so I can check off one of these boxes. That's right, we're doing a room tour. Or more like an office tour in this case. And here we are, room tour. And it is official! So yeah, we're going behind the scenes to see where the magic happens, beyond the camera. And the reason for that is anytime I get a knick-knack, it always ends up somewhere in this office. So you guys are going to be helping me find homes for all of my new little friends inside here. Here we go, moment of truth. You guys get to see me be spontaneous again. Ooh! Alright, so here we go. Dun, 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 dun. What have I got here? Bleach! I know this one! Thank you! Almighty anime crate gods, I know this one. Here we go. This looks like a blanket, so... Oh, it's not a blanket. Pajama pants! Yeah! I'm sleep deprived and I get pajama pants. Ooh, how pretty. And then you have the main character on this pant leg. This is nice. These feel so comfortable. So let's see if this guy has a place in my office somewhere. I'm going to apologize right here and right now for the awful camera audio because I don't have like a fancy lapel microphone setup and this is not like a nice vlogging camera, so please bear with me, this probably won't happen again. So what we have here is essentially the brown chair. This is the chair that I sit in for every single one of my live action Becca videos except when I'm in my bedroom. This is my very, very, very low-tech setup. You got a crappy tripod that is broken right here, so I actually have to put like sticky gum tape on it. Oh, and by the way, just off screen, every single video is Mr. Orlando Bloom. This is a cardboard cutout my dad got me for Christmas one year because I was really into pirates in like high school. You know, Orlando, these would look great on you. So you know what? Hang on to them for me. There you go. You look so handsome. Okay, so next out of the box, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? We've got what looks to be like some sort of banner. Let's see what this guy has to offer. Gintama. Gintama. I gotta say, I haven't heard of this one, but I will probably look into it because I looked into a couple of the ones that were in last month's box and ended up liking them. Like, Food Wars was funny. But, he's a handsome guy who's carrying a sword and is ready for a fight. And that's anime. Let's go put him somewhere. So whenever I'm filming, usually I have that light bulb on, which is normally a lamp, and I always just take the shade off to kind of give myself some better lighting. And these overhead fluorescents are on. And then my one professional looking thing is this softbox light. Yeah, this one softbox light. In case you haven't noticed, I am not a videographer. I am making this up as I go on. I move lights around, and if it looks pretty, it works. So here I have my chalkboard, and this chalkboard came with the office that I rent, the office that we are in right now. And we got a wall with a corkboard where I post notes and ideas. Oh, look! It's our friend! You got some old decay mooshwalks, and this is gonna be a great place to hang our Gintama friend. You look so at home next to the socks. Don't give me that attitude. Alright, 2 down. I don't know how many more to go, but more to go. A tiny box inside of the box. And this is Berserk, and I think I have seen this somewhere before. So what's inside this tiny box? Foam. Ooh. Something breakable? Breakable things don't do well with me. I kick the crap out of all of my stuff. This just made me so happy for some reason. It's a little sword. It's a little giant anime sword. It's tiny. I don't know, is this supposed to be a paperweight or is it just a tiny sword to swing around? Because I like it. I like it a lot. Anyways, let's go find it a home. I have my filing cabinet thing right here, and I have this giant stack of papers that I will just literally grab a paper and just draw something on. That's a terrible drawing. What the hell was I thinking? And then if we avert our gaze upwards, ah, look! It's Annoying Orange poster. So this was from my first VidCon ever, and this was from my last VidCon that I went to this last year. And it was given to me by Jaden and a lot of the other people from the animation squad. It's the bag. So here we have my bookshelf. Most of it's not full of books. It's full of knickknacks. We have a lot of art books, and I mean, I have so many art of books, and ideally I would have one for every single animated movie that ever came out ever, but I have so many art of books that I think I secretly want to be a concept artist. I got one of these because you can only get it when Disney comes to your school to recruit. Just kind of across the board, these are some of my knickknacks. A lot of stuffed animals. Oh, here's one of our friends from last time. Still enjoying that cola, I see. She's staying put. Hey, Tom. And here is the other shelf of knickknacks. Oh, here's a little friend from last time. You know, buddy, considering your food, I think you could use this more than I could. So, you hang on to this and you fight the brave fight, soldier. Alright, good. Hang on to it tight. Alright, so let's see what the next thing is, and let's also look at the top here real quick. I'm trying, guys. It's not as obvious as the last theme. I mean, what does this mean? I'm guessing something to do with swords, because the common theme out of everything has been swords. And I'm about to pull out something that I have definitely seen on Netflix, and I have on my watch list, and I know I need to look it up and watch it. Sword Art Online, and this one is progressive, so nice shimmery, hard to pick up on camera cover. So let's take a quick sneak peek. Nope, no spoilers, no spoilers. So you, buddy boy, need a home. Where, oh where? Couldn't possibly be the bookshelf. Yeah, come on. You guys want to meet my boyfriend? Say hello to my boyfriend! This is Cinti. He's my boyfriend for like 3 years now, honey. All jokes aside, this is my Cintiq, and what a Cintiq essentially is it's a computer screen that can fold down, or you can tilt it. I can't do it with one hand, but you can fold it down, tilt it down, and you can draw directly on the screen. This has been around since before all of Apple's Magic Tablet crap. Click onto screen, let me pull up Photoshop. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, what's this? I made this today and I uploaded it. Why are you in my video again? Go away. You too, hit the road, buddy. You're cool, you could stick around. You can come over here and give Mr. Markiplier a very sloppy warstache. Who says I'm a Markiplier fan? I refute that. These are my Gunner glasses. These are my real glasses that you guys never see me wear. Note pens, posters, My Little Pony cup. These are my gloves that I wear when I'm drawing on the Cintiq so I don't get my nasty hand crap all over the screen and have to constantly clean it. Okay, so I pulled this out because this is really cool and I've always wanted to show you guys this. This is my legendary book of YouTubers. So what this basically is a book where on one page I have a drawing or a portrait or a painting that I have done of a YouTuber, and next to it I leave a page blank, and when I find them at conventions I get them to sign next to their portraits. And it's really cool. It's a really great icebreaker, and some of them even leave me notes. Rusty, Tessa, you are so sweet. Speaking of books, what am I gonna do with you? Better. Back to the box, and here we go. And what else is in here? Something like this. It's another phone charm! Yay! And it's a girl with blue hair. She's a samurai. If she is a popular character, I have not seen her. Please tell me who she is. But she is cute. She's in her chibi form. I love it. She needs a home. We're giving her a home. I also have this giant collage of family and friend photos that my sister made for me one year for Christmas. Only Lee sent me a Christmas postcard, so that was nice of her. And this is cool because this is a postcard that Danebo sent to me before we were ever even friends, before he knew who I was. Because I sent him some fan mail, and this is a thank you card that he sends to anybody who gives him fan mail. And then on this shelf we have a picture of my mom and dad. Hey Dad. Old Jack Skellington cup right there. Does this not look like a curtain to you guys? Come on, it's a curtain, right? Yeah. And above the curtain dress we have Asdef movie. You know what? You know, Miss sword person, you know, you can come over here and you can bother the Asdef crowd. She fits in perfectly. Last and certainly not least, we have poster! What are you? What are you? Oh, you're the girl from the phone charm. Okay. You got girl running in anime theme song style running, and then you have close-up of anime eyes, also in anime theme style, and then you have standing against the moon, all heroic in a dramatic pose with the sword pointed towards the camera. Very anime theme song style. Beg pardon for my self-adjusting camera. It has a mind of its own, and I don't have enough money in the budget for a DSLR right now. But no, this is beautiful artwork. I'm gonna link the illustrator in the comment section below, and we're gonna find this guy a home somewhere on my walls. Okay, so I guess last thing I should show you is John Wayne, in case you guys don't know. He stands right there and just scares the crap out of anybody and everybody who doesn't know he's there. And gotta be honest, he's scared me a couple of times before, so. And now here is the office building that I work in. You can see off in the dark, there's the kitchen, there's my lamp, and there's a nice little dining table, and the windows all lit up for Christmas, and over the balcony, and it's all echoey, and this is the office when nobody's here because it's late. And what better way to guard my door and keep the normal people out than with a poster? That's great. Once again, that was a lot more fun than I ever thought it was going to be. I'm glad you guys got to see my office. I'm glad I got to show it off to you. My den of geekery, where all of these videos come from. So if you guys want one of these every month for yourself, you can go to lootcrate.com/letmeexplain and get 10% off of your Loot anime. And if you want any other crate that Loot Crate has to offer, you can also use my coupon code LetMeExplain at checkout and also get 10% off. These things make great holiday gifts, by the way. Last year, I got my brother a subscription to the normal Loot Crate box, and he loves it. You can go online, they have lots of different crates. They have ones for pets, and ones for clothing, and ones for gaming. It's great. Alright, explainers and entertainers, thank you so much for tuning in, but now I gotta tune out. Bye!